Hey y'all, this is Toni. Welcome back to my kitchen. I hope y'all been doing well. This is an easy recipe right now I'm about to make. I'm going to make some homemade Rotel, well not homemade, but I guess it is homemade, in a crock pot, Rotel dip. So my family have always loved this everywhere. Back in St. Louis, whenever I've made it. Trying to get the can open, y'all. Whenever I have made it, they have loved it, y'all. So I'm bringing it to y'all too, so y'all can make y'all some for your family as well. So let me get this, let me see, because I need to chop up the jalapeno. Because I put extra stuff in there, y'all. I'm sure some of y'all do too. I'm sure some of y'all probably do too. So before we get into this, y'all, make sure that you, of course, subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to receive all the videos that upload from this point here on out. And as I always say, if you ain't seen those in the past, go check them out too right now. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into this. I guess I'll pull the camera down. See, let me move my mango out. My mango's over here sitting. Move my mango out the way. Okay, let me put this on down. Like I said, I'm about to just chop the jalapeno right now. I have two. I don't think I'm going to use both, but I'm just going to use one. I'm thinking for this recipe. But I might as well go ahead and use, I don't know, I'll just use one, y'all. I'll just use one. Let me go get these seeds. Actually, here's a plate. I dump these seeds on here right quick. Because, of course, I don't put the seeds and stuff in there at all. The middle part at all, y'all. Some seeds may still get up in there somehow, but otherwise, it ain't on purpose. Trust me on that. And I'm just pulling out the middle little stem thing with all the seeds on it. It's what I always do. I never put the seeds in there because I'm not a spicy person that actually loves spicy food. But this usually, you don't even get spicy no way. It's like a little bit of kick. That's it. And just more flavor. That's all. At least for me in this Rotel. So I'm just chopping up the jalapenos, y'all. Nothing special. Chopping, chopping, chopping. And let me know in the comments if y'all have made Rotel dip before. Like I said, I'm using a block of cheese, the Rotel, the can of Rotel, and then just putting it in a crock pot. And it takes about an hour, 15 minutes or so just to cook. And to get soft, where you can stir it and actually apply it, actually put it on top of some chips. So, like I said, this is a meal that you can just make and just throw it in the crock pot. You don't have to do anything else to it. Besides, of course, serve it. Y'all, let me go throw these seeds away before I mess up and put it on something. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to put it down and keep my mouth. Oh, poor honey. Y'all pick your thing up, sweetie. Keeps falling. All right. So let me wash my hands, y'all. I'm going to have to wash my hands about 4 or 5 times behind those jalapenos. Washing my hands, y'all. And like I said, I'm going to have to wash my hands several other times. Please do not take your hands and put them in your eyes, your mouth, your nose, any kind of sore, scratch, anything that you got, because you're going to probably end up falling out with all the pain and the burning from the jalapeno. At least that's how it's been for me. Maybe not for you, but it definitely has been. I've done it before. I almost killed myself, y'all. Jesus Christ. Whew, it was painful. I actually rubbed my eye. And I was like, Lord Jesus, what in the world was I thinking? I don't even know. Couldn't even tell you. But whatever it was, I rubbed my eye and messed up my eye was burning and all this going on. Like, Jesus Christ. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So please wash your hands multiple times and do not rub your eyes at all today. Rub your eyes and nothing else at all today. Because it's going to burn. At least, like I said, that's from my experience. And I'm trying to get this cheese opened up, y'all. Uh-oh. And this was a block of cheese that one of the neighbors, she, I guess, get food from a food pantry or something, and she gave us a block of cheese a while ago. And I'm just now opening it so I can, of course, make the Rotel with. Like I said, it doesn't have really a name to it. But for me, back in the day, our government cheese, that's what this looks like. And this is how it came, y'all. For those who know what government cheese is, I'll put it that way. Like I said, this is exactly how it came. Because it came in that same cardboard box. I threw it in the trash can now, but it's in that same cardboard box, y'all. So where's my knife? Oh. Nice. Okay. Now I'm just gonna cut up this cheese. Y'all can still see me back here too. I'm just cutting the cheese in chunks. That's all I'm doing with this. Cutting the cheese in chunks. As soon as I get it up off there we go. Like I said, I'm using the straight back of the knife, not the actual sharp part. I'm using the straight back part, y'all. So when I shouldn't cut my hand at all. I'm just cutting this like I said in fours. You can cut it however you want it in sixes, and that's up to you. But I always cut it in fours, so I won't have to just keep cutting all day. Oh my God, that's a jalapeno. Over here driving me crazy, y'all. But like I said, let me know in the comments if y'all have made rotel before. Like I said, this is one of the easiest dump and go meals I have made. Oh my God, the jalapeno. What is going on? Oh Lord. One of the easiest dump and go meals I have made. Besides regular crock pot meals that y'all can find on this channel too. But like I said, this is pretty easy. The only thing you gotta do is buy the cheese. If you buy the you don't have to get the Velveeta block of cheese. If you do, it's about like $10 or $12 now. Or you can just get the off-brand can. That works just as well because I use it all the time. I normally don't even buy Velveeta. And then, like I said, a can of Rotel. If you're making just one block, if you're making 2 blocks, and you want to use 2 cans of Rotel. At least that's how I do mine. And then just, if you want to add the jalapenos, you can or you don't have to. In the can of Rotel, that's actually the Rotel brand. But they have cans that are like $1 at Walmart. That's like the off-brand name, which is fine too. You can use that. I got these because they were on sale the day I bought them. Other than that, I wouldn't have those either. I would just have the off-brand name. But they all taste the same when you put it together. At least from what I have found out. From making Rotels over the years, like I said, it definitely tastes the same to me. No matter what brand of cheese you use or anything else. It all tastes the same, y'all. Uh-oh. So, my last little piece, and I gotta wash my hands, y'all, after I get this in there. So let me wash my hands. Actually, throw this away, then wash my hands. So I try to clean as I go, y'all. But I gotta wash my hands. I can't do nothing else moving forward with this cheese on my hands. Uh-oh. Ah, goodness gracious. Let me get my hands clean. Hands clean, hands clean. Washy, washy. Washy, washy. All right. All right. And I'm going to turn this crock pot on high. Just to let y'all know, you can leave it on low. It's going to take about 2 hours, maybe. Almost close to 2 hours, but I turn it on high. Like I said, it's done in about an hour. So let me go ahead and pour in the actual Rotel. This one is diced tomatoes with lime juice and cilantro is what this one is. But you can use the regular kind. It does not matter. It's up to you, whatever kind of taste you may want. And do not drain the can. Oh shoot! I done threw on the floor. Do not drain the can of Rotel. Put the whole can of Rotel into the crock pot. Like I said, I'm turning this bad boy on high. And now I'm about to throw these jalapenos up in here too. Just throwing them anywhere. It really don't matter. And then that's it. Putting the top on. As soon as I find my top, here's the top. Here's my top. That's all, y'all. Like I said, that's going to cook for about an hour. Hour and 10, 15 minutes, somewhere along up in there. So I'll be back when this is done so I can show y'all how it looks. Right back, y'all. Okay, y'all. I'm back with the Rotel dip. It is done to my knowledge. So let's go ahead and let me show y'all how it looks, y'all. Let me get this on down for you. Like I said, it is done. Oh, crapolas. Okay, I'm about to drop this on the floor. All right now. I still have it on high, but like I said, I'm about to cut this bad boy off, actually. So I don't want it to mess up. I don't know if y'all can see that, Lord. Oh, Jesus, can y'all see? Uh-oh. Trying to stir this up a little bit, too. Trying to get it stirred up a little bit, y'all. All right. Let me show y'all how the cheese looks, y'all. Like I said, definitely creamy and falling on down. It looks like it has a few more little lumps in there, but I'm sure that'll actually change once I, because it'll just stay heated anyway. It'll just keep warm. Because I'm about to go ahead and dig into this bad boy. I'm trying to stir it up too, so let me stir it up some more. Let me stir it up some more. Let me stir it up some more. All right. There we go. Like sometimes you gotta do that, but here we go, y'all. Rotel dip, y'all. Like I said, it looks damn good, and I cannot wait. It's always good anyway. Cannot wait to try it. Like I said, I'm gonna cut this bad boy on warm. Well, actually, I can probably just cut it to off. I'll cut it to off. I'll cut it to off. So let me actually get some chips so I can make a little plate of Rotel, actually. So let me move this on back here. Let me get my plate. Uh-oh, and I gotta get the chips. And you can use whatever kind of chips you want. I got these generic ones from Walmart. They were like $2 or maybe like $2.50, I think. But if you want a generic, a regular brand chip, whatever it's called, tortilla chip, then buy that. Like I said, we stay cheap over here, y'all. They all taste the same to me. And to us, I put it that way. All right. Let me close this all up. My little chip clip. Chippy clip. All right. So let me go ahead and put some Rotel on top of these chips. Let me set this on over here. Okay. Set this on over here, child. All right. Like I said, I'm about to pour some of this. My face itching for some reason. Some of this Rotel on top of this. So I can go ahead and dig on in. Whoa. I'm about to throw the dog on Crockpot on the floor. All right, y'all. Let me go ahead and pour some of this up here. All right. That's enough cheese for me. And that's how as soon as I get this off her. I'm trying to get the cheese off this little thing, y'all. Oh. There we go. Okay. So like I said, y'all, that's my Rotel, my chips and dip. I hope y'all have enjoyed this video. I'm hoping y'all have enjoyed this video. Let me go ahead and take because I know this shouldn't burn my mouth too much at all. So let me go ahead and take a piece of this. Oh, my face keeps itching. I'm not sure what is going on. Goodness gracious. Okay. Yeah, y'all. That's damn good. I do taste a little spice, which is okay. But that's from that jalapeno. But they're damn good, y'all. Let me know if y'all gonna make this Rotel dip, because I definitely want to know. Put it in the comments. So again, this is Toni with Eat and Travel with Toni. If y'all have not subscribed yet, make sure that you do so. I want to welcome you to the fam too, and to my kitchen. So peace out, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Well, surely.